at the Harare International Conference Center, and we're at the African Capacity Building Forum Conference, and we're joined by the ARIPO, the African Regional Intellectual Property Organization Director General, that's Mr. Fernando dos Santos. Welcome, sir. Thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Tell us a little bit more about ARIPO. What is it all about?
Well, ARIPO, as you stated before, it's the African Regional Intellectual Property Organization. Is an intergovernmental organization that deals with the administration of the intellectual property right. The organization was established in 1976 through a protocol, an agreement, the Lusaka Agreement. Currently, the organization has 19 member states. These member states are scattered around Africa, in Southern Africa, East Africa, West Africa. Originally, the organization was created to cater for intellectual property administration in English-speaking countries, but today it opened up its doors for other countries. Therefore, we have countries like São Tomé and Mozambique, which are Portuguese-speaking countries.
What are your objectives as ARIPO? We're looking at the issue of intellectual property that you just spoke about and everything that you've just spoken about here.
When the organization was established in 1976, the whole objective was to harmonize policies, strategies, legislation related to intellectual property. We know that intellectual property is territorial in nature, in the sense that each country has an intellectual property office where those who are interested in protecting their rights, they go there and file applications to see their rights protected. However, intellectual property is regional, is international, multilateral in nature. So it can't be confined in one country. Take, for example, a trademark. If you have a trademark and you are trading your products in more than one country, you need to protect your trademark in all those countries. Now, it becomes cumbersome and difficult to move from one country to another to protect that trademark. This is the reason why an organization like ARIPO was established, because it becomes a one-stop shop where you come and you lodge your application, and then you designate the different countries that are members of that organization, and you can protect your right in the different countries. That means, for example, that if you have a patent and you want to protect it in Africa, you have a possibility to do that by using ARIPO, and you cover 19 member states.
In light of all this that you're talking about, Mr. dos Santos, what are some of the legal instruments that govern ARIPO?
The organization itself was created by an agreement called Lusaka Agreement 1976. But at that time, the idea was more to coordinate at the level of policies and laws. Then it came out clearly, as I explained before, that one of the challenges that was there was how to reach out and protect the rights in the different countries. So in 1982, the Harare Protocol was adopted, and the Harare Protocol gives a mandate to ARIPO to register, to grant patents, utility modeling, and industrial design on behalf of the member state. So the first protocol then covered these three rights. Then in 1997 it was felt that the organization could also cover trademarks, and then the Banjul Protocol was adopted. Two new protocols were adopted recently. One is the Solomon Protocol, which was adopted in 2010, and that one covers traditional knowledge and folklore. Then recently, in 2015, in July, the Arusha Protocol was adopted, and that one covers the protection of new varieties of plants or breeders' rights. So currently, these are the protocols that we have: the Arusha Protocol, the Harare Protocol, the Solomon Protocol, and the Banjul Protocol.
I must thank you so much, Mr. dos Santos, for joining us and just telling us a little bit more about ARIPO and helping us understand all these issues about intellectual property. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Oh, that was there Mr. Fernando dos Santos, the Director General of the African Regional Intellectual Property Organization. He's giving us a little bit more information about ARIPO.